But we begin with our signature piece. When a Milwaukee woman fell in love with a popular sport, she wanted to inspire her young niece. But she discovered a huge gap, so she filled it herself and changed the narrative. Nia Obotette is on the move, hoping to change a narrative. She's a triathlete from Milwaukee.
And it was just another step to challenge myself fitness-wise.
She's fallen in love with the sport.
It elevates your mood. Like, who can be, depressed on a sunny day? And what I like about it is because it's not just one sport, so you're using different muscles. And so what I noticed is I was staying toned.
Obotette shared her thrill of triathlons with her niece.
Hi, my name is Nia, and this is my aunt Nia. And in 2013, I was 10 years old, and I was able to experience my aunt finish her first triathlon.
What did you think about it?
I was pretty excited.
I know if she can get into the sport, she would make the podium. She's very athletic, and so I was really inspired by the possibility of getting her into the sport.
So she went looking for children's books that might inspire a young girl of color.
When I went to look to find a triathlon book, I couldn't find one, Carol. I Googled it and I couldn't find one, and I was like, how is that possible? How is that possible?
So Nia decided to write her own book to reach kids of all races.
The book was a way to give people an opportunity to see some of the activity and expose them to it.
The book is called I Am a Triathlete. It was made available with the help of a Kickstarter campaign.
What message would you like to give people out there who are sitting on the couch right now?
Do a walk around the block. Just start with a walk around the block. Just start from, if you're down at the lakefront running from pole to pole, if you're not really a runner. If you're not a swimmer, just start with putting your toe in the water down at the lakefront and going up to your waist. All of those things are free. That doesn't cost you any money. It just takes a little motivation to get you out of the house.
So far, the book has been a success. Nia credits much of that to her great illustrator.
Adriel is really a talent. He helped to bring my story to life.
Nia reminds us that triathletes come in all shapes and sizes. And if you're not a swimmer, please note, neither was Nia.
Look, here, I knew how to float on my back. And they told me the distance, and I was like, I can do that. I can float on my back for a half a mile, no problem. They have swim angels that will swim behind you. And in some cases, give you a flotation device, but not all. I had one of the swim angels who swam up, she saw me struggling, and she said, you need some help? You need this flotation? And I said, no. I said, I just need you to swim behind me so that no one swims over me.
Okay, I'm amazed at what Nia has accomplished. These are pictures from her first triathlon. I quickly see how this effervescent personality stays on track even with several interruptions during our interview.
We got another truck coming.
Oh, that's okay.
And they're waving. Usually I go like this to get them the hunk.
Nia has helped coordinate groups like Black Girls Run and Black Girls Do Bike. She shares there are different levels of triathlons where you work your way up.
Often there's this perception that you have to do the Iron Man one, right? The one that has the longest distance. But I started doing Iron Girl, which is a sprint triathlon.
And seeing her spirit and charm, I can't help but be touched by her can-do attitude. Nia Obotette changing the narrative, writing new chapters to help young people get up and running and discover their power within.
I would say my purpose is to continue to encourage those that don't see themselves in books. Now you see yourself in this book. The potential is there. I would say that would be my purpose.
She is amazing. Now, more good news. Nia's I Am a Triathlete is the #1 most funded triathlete children's book campaign in Kickstarter history. If you'd like more information, go to niatheauthor.com. You can find that address in the link section of TMJ4 and on our Positively Milwaukee Facebook page.